How's everyone doing out there in the world of real estate? Here driving home. At this moment, second in time, I have 2 flips going on. 1 flip on the market that's pending. 2 flips going on, which they're all gonna be done within the next maybe a couple weeks or so. 1 big major flip, and 1 flip that's not major, but just a bunch of cosmetics and stuff like that. So hey, just doing what I do here in real estate, people. But wanted to drop this quick little video here for all you people out there. First and foremost, welcome to Poppa Homes, where we talk about turning credit into wealth by using the power of real estate. Yep, credit into wealth by using the power of real estate. Hey, if you want to be able to get up to a $10,000 check by using my free manual, show you how to get an assignment fee just by going out there, finding properties and bringing them over to us and allow us to buy them, I will tell you exactly where to go do it. So right here in the description over any video of mine, click on more and click on the link right there. Now you have your own copy of this book. How amazing is that? Get your free copy today. If you haven't done it, please do it now. Subscribe to the channel, like, share everything, and please leave a comment. Hey, I don't mind answering you guys' questions. Anything they got to do with real estate. When I say anything, I mean anything. So I want to say this here. I pretty much own a number of sub-2 properties as of now, tons of them. And for you folks out there that don't know what a sub-2 is, meaning that I come in, take over the mortgage subject to the existing mortgage, and keep the interest rates, payments, insurance, everything in place. And I pretty much come in the shoes of the seller, and I become the rightful owner of the house once they deed the property over. Also, every sub-2 deal is not the same. Situations are different on most in every sub-2 deal. So all situations are not the same. Some are behind on mortgage. Some are in a financial bind. Some it just the distress of the house, or some it just the hell. What the world? People are driving crazy. And even though people have situations when it comes to financial situations, things do come up where people are unable to pay their mortgage, or they are looking to just sell because they don't want to go on market and take months and months and let people come through and nitpick over their property and still not be able to get a sale. So, but by me saying that, I had got a new lead to come across my table. Another potential property that I went in and took a look at here not too long ago. And let me give you some numbers of it. Let me give you a little feel of this property so I can kind of let you know how to structure some of these sub-2 deals. The purchase price of this property will be $150,000. That's the existing mortgage on the property. Okay. Now the property can sell for maybe $190 when it comes to the equity in the house. Probably can sell for about $190. So the house does have equity. Okay. The seller is not behind on their mortgage. The house do need some cosmetic stuff here and there. Nothing too crazy, maybe $2,000 or $3,000 of stuff like that. So what I'm doing is that they want $10,000 down. Okay. So I was pretty much saying, okay, $10,000 down on a property. Let's make that happen. But they said, well, I got a little equity into the house. Can I get that over time? So I said, okay, they want to be able to get a little equity over time. I say, so how many years are you gonna allow me to give you your equity? But before I got to the years, I said, how much equity do you need? Out. They said, well, can you give me $10,000 down and also do $10,000 equity? I said, okay. I said, I'll tell you what, I can do that, but this is the way I want to structure that thing. I want to structure your equity to be paid over the next 5 years of that $10,000. The next 5 years. So man, that's around about $100-something a month, I think, over the next 5 years. So we got a property that's mortgage is around, I think, $700 a month. So that goes to put me around $800 a month all in. A property where I can rent to own, lease out to own for $1,300 easily. So I'm like, I do that deal any day, every day. So just knowing the numbers there, even though she won a total of $20,000, I'm only giving $10,000 down and financing that over the next 5 years. So at the end of the day, you know, on the outside looking in, people who don't know real estate and know interest rates and know numbers, like, oh, that might be a bad deal. But once you sit down and do the calculator over 10 years, think about my cash flow at $500 a month. Okay, not five, yeah, $500 a month. That's $6,000 a year. Okay, that's $6,000 a year over a 10-year span. That's $60,000 of just cash flow. Just cash flow. Also, point existed that the property is going to get paid down over the years. So over the 10-year span, that house that's $150 will probably be down to maybe $80,000. So not only would I have made $60,000 of profit, I also done paid down the mortgage down to $80,000. So I got a property that we could just totally just go out and resell and just make tons of money. So overall, within a 10-year span, I probably could have made anywhere between $130,000 to $150,000 off the house by doing what? Only giving my seller $20,000. That's the beauty of real estate, guys. So hey, if you guys are looking to get into real estate, you have to be interested in buying property the right way. And any property that I buy like this sub 2, it has to be in an A or B neighborhood. Sometimes C, but definitely A or B neighborhood is the neighborhood I like to buy my sub 2s in. Now, when I get into C neighborhoods, I'm a little sketchy about it. I might want to just flip that house. I want to try to get in that house with no money down. When it comes to D and F neighborhoods, definitely those houses, I definitely want to try to get them houses with no money down. Because in real estate, I want to make sure the day I bought that house, I'm in a good place. So if it's in a low level neighborhood like a D and F, I want to make sure I got no money into the house down payment. Because hey, those houses are harder to sell. But if I'm in an A or B neighborhood, I don't mind putting down money because we're in a good quality neighborhood where the prices are going to continue to go up and the rent rates are going to continue to go up. So the cash flow is going to continue to be there, guys. So that's what I love about it. And that's what I did, possibly going to do this deal here. So what I'm going to do now is when I get to my office at home, I'm going to do a purchase agreement. Send that purchase agreement out to the seller. Hopefully they able to get it signed, get it out to my attorney, set up a closing date, and bingo, Poppa Homes will have another property, guys. But guess what? You guys out there, you want to get in real estate, you got to be able to take risks, take action, and be able to do stuff and build your wealth, man. You got to be able to build your wealth in this real estate game. It's not easy to do. Best believe it. I'm telling you the truth. It's not easy to do, especially when it comes to flipping houses, because you better know your numbers. Because if you don't know your numbers, you're going to lose your shirt. Know your numbers, know how to do it, know how to take your real estate investment career to the next level. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Come back here, ask me any questions you want, like and share this with family members, because people want to know how does this sub 2 things work and how can they use it to their benefit. Guys, hey, do what you got to do. Become a real estate investor today, because guess what? In the house that you don't want, I take it. See you later. Bye-bye.